Hello everyone, this is Sanjeev Chaudhary, page admin of MS Excel Formula and Tricks. So today we have a topic of pivot table, and this is a part 1 video to teach how the basic pivot table can be drawn. Another video will be how the another function of pivot tables can be used and how many shortcuts, how many orientations, how many changes you can do to enhance your MS work. So what data we have right now is a salary sheet of a company having serial number. There are almost 1300 data I have created. So for the month of January 2020, employee name I have replaced with employee 1 2 3 4 5 6. He is working in which state, he is working for which client, he is working on which site. So for the month of January, the working days was 31. How many days he was present? What is his designation? Who is his supervisor? And who is the operation manager for that particular employee and for that particular supervisor? So how to create a pivot table? Now the basic is, first you have to select the data. There are two type process how to select the data. Either you can select manually only the data you have. Second, you have to select the data from the column. This is the best part you can do, because as you will increase the data, it will be in the selector range and the pivot will take out that data. And if you select the data like this, like only the data, if the data will be increased, it will not come into the pivot table ka data range, which will create some problem. You have to again define the table range for every time when the data is increased. So now we will add, we have selected the data, we have to go to the insert ribbon, pivot table, you have to click, or you can use the shortcut alt n v. If your versions Excel versions are little lower, then you have to click on T also to create a table, otherwise this pop-up will come. You can see the select table range is showing data A to K, means from column A to column K in data sheet. Now you have to click OK. If we'll use this new worksheet, a new sheet will be open where you can pull the pivot. Otherwise, if you have used multiple MISs from one single data and you are using one single sheet, then you can define a range where the pivot table is required. You have to click on existing worksheet, you have to select the location, then you have to go to your MIS sheet if you have one, and you have to give the location where it has to be the first left corner column, wherever, and okay. Now you can see the page came, the selection part, the field index is here. You can now, basic thing is how you want to draw data, that should be your part, how you want to display. In this data you can see, now I am going to show you in how many states, how many which client, or how many client have how many employees. That data I am going to pull and I will show you. So this is the table. Now as I said, state, client, and the employees, if we are showing the count of employees, it means the employees is the value, then we will drag the employee name into the value. So you can see Andhra Pradesh mein client 5 has 21 employees, client 7 has 68. Like Bihar, client 7 has 1 employees. In Chandigarh, client 7 has 6 employees. In Chhattisgarh, client 7 has 52 employees. In Delhi, 4 and 7 has 6 and 164 respectively. But you can see the data is too long to see, so we have to make little easier to understand the data. So we will just change the orientation. State name we can keep here, we will take the customer name here. You can see in Andhra Pradesh, let's first do some design part. Banded row, banded column, then let me select a format, prefixed format of table. and you can select from here. I'll do some orientation. Okay, now you can see it is a little easier and good to understand which state has just a matrix type. Like Gujarat has 12 of client 4, 12 employees of client 4, 10 employees of client 5, 41 employees of client 7, totally 63. As we have selected the data here via column, so there are lots of blank column which is below to the data till the end is also the part of the pivot table. That's why this blank column is added. You can just untick from here. Okay, I can see only the data you have. What you have, you can see. This is the basic part of pivot table. The another part, next video is the part 2, which will be little more enhanced, and the shortcuts and the basic thing what you have to understand, you have to keep in mind while taking out a pivot will be explained. Check my next video. The playlist has already been added. Thank you.